Hey y'all, so I just want to talk about something real quick. I just saw a majorly inspiring video on Facebook that said, we are all self-made. And self-made success, self-made average, self-made failure. But wherever we are a product of the decisions that we have made. And I just wanted to share that because as someone who has depression, I've spent too long being my diagnosis, being basically blaming everything inward and outward around me for my circumstances and where I've ended up but me. So I really wanted to say something to that effect, that more and more as I'm trying to better myself, more and more as I'm trying to do more for myself, more and more that I'm trying to not only get myself to a better place, but get myself to a better mentality, that I'm realizing a lot of the stuff I've done is just hurt myself. And I thought it was okay at the time. I thought, well, it makes me feel better. But in the long run, it was only a temporary happy feeling. And I wasn't really happy. So one of the biggest things I think in this is the ability to say, yeah, I fucked up, but I'm not going to let this keep me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm not going to let this... It's okay to have feelings of hurt, pain, resentment, even though that's generally considered an emotion that's one of those touchy emotions you're not supposed to have. No. Your emotions are legitimate and your emotions are okay. My biggest thought process, well, the biggest stumbling block, I guess I should say, in this has been my ability to own what I'm going through, what I've been through, and everything that I've struggled with. And now I'm coming around another bend and realizing, hey, if I don't own it, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to get done. So I'm trying my best to push myself, and it's hard. Honestly, like, I want to yawn right now and go back to bed. I could. In some ways. Parts of me want to work, parts of me don't. But I'm pushing myself. Because if I don't push, ain't nothing gonna happen. It just won't. My apartment's a mess. My life's a mess. But that's okay. I will get there. One day at a time. To anyone out there who's struggling with someone else's anger, with someone else's opinion, judgment, with someone else's decisions, let it go. I promise you, it will be okay. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna struggle. It's gonna hurt like a bitch. But you can get through this. We all can get through this. It's a long road. But I'm pretty sure most of us would rather it be a long and good one than a short and hard one. Every single one of you can do this. Find your beauty. Find your passion. Find your hope. Even if it's not in yourself right now, find your hope. And one day, I promise, it will be you. I love every single one of you. Peace from the chickens.